There's so much noise outside. I'm on the freaking 9th floor and I can hear every single garbage truck in the greater Los Angeles area. I'm living the dream. Today, I am going to talk about rejection, because rejection is honestly the worst. And I think the more that people talk about how to get past it, how to move on from rejection, how to turn rejection into acceptance in a different way, maybe not the way you thought, I think the better. Actually, my first lesson on rejection is already out there on the webosphere, so go watch my video, I Was an Adorable Little Boy. It talks about my early struggles in love and how I was rejected by my middle school / elementary school / just way too long crush. Okay, good, you watched it, you're back! I'm glad I shaved today. One of the worst / best stories of rejection in my life so far came when I was a senior in high school. I played lacrosse since I was like 10 years old. It's always been a pretty big part of my life, and I realized in high school that I was pretty good at it, so I was gonna go ahead and get recruited. I just really wanted to play competitively in college. So anyway, I did my thing, got my SAT scores, got my grades, and I committed to this school to play Division III. It seemed like everything was set and everyone's like, oh my god, Emma's going here, blah blah blah, like why are you even applying to other places? And I remember the day that I was supposed to get my decision was December 15th. I had applied early decision, so the decision was coming back early. Went on the website, like the little portal, and then it was like, click here to view your decision, and I clicked it, and I had been rejected. The following weeks were not the best. I was scheduled to get my wisdom teeth out like the day after Christmas, so I was just like so drugged and just trying to write more essays. I had already applied to other places, but I started freaking out because I was like, this was supposed to be my best chance at getting into school, so what's gonna happen now? Ironically, places that I wrote the essays for while I was on all the Vicodin, like I got into all of them, and I don't really know what that says about me. The point is, I thought my life was straight up over. I thought that you only get one dream school, and if you don't get in, you just spend the rest of your life as this spinster with like a million cats, like you can't get a husband after that, it's just a hot mess. But it didn't turn out that way, because I ended up getting into the school that I go to now, and I have played club lacrosse here, and we've done really, really well. It's been just as competitive as I wanted, and I recently got into the film school as a change of major, so everything just came together. The reason why I said that it was one of the best rejections is because now that I look back on that and that period, I think, well, thank God that I didn't go there, because I wouldn't have met all the friends here that I have and experienced all the opportunities here, so really, honestly, I'm glad that I got rejected. Even though at the time, if you had said that to me, I would have like punched future me in the face, just decked that bitch. And at the same time, as there have been wonderful opportunities here, there have also been challenges. I'm a writer, which means that I have to submit work to a lot of places, put myself out there a lot, and more often than not, way more often than not, I get rejected, and it sucks, and it's really discouraging. If you guys are feeling like you're being rejected and it's making you not want to do what you're doing, first of all, don't feel that way, because rejection doesn't have to be like that. But if you really feel like it's bogging you down, you need to go find something where you believe that you're meant to do this thing and believe that you're good at it, that no amount of people trying to shut you down is going to stop you from trying. I'm lucky enough to have found that. Not in a particularly lucrative or easy industry, but I found it, and I'm happy with my choice. So as a last little thing, I have something to share with you guys that I'm really freaking excited about. It's right over there. So at the last day of my internship, I was tapping away at my computer, and my supervisor comes over and he's like, Emma, we have a problem. Can you please come into the office? And I was like, holy crap, like, oh god, like I probably ruined the company's name or something. And so I go in there and like my heart is beating, just like my anxiety is just everywhere. And they show me this. If you guys watched my video, photos I would never Instagram, this was one of the pictures, but you probably don't even recognize it because this version doesn't have the trash cans! Oh my god! And as a little bonus, they took out this, there was like a weird piece of paper here, so that's gone too. They basically made my dream come true, because this was a picture of me heading off to my interview at film school, and it was just a moment, and it was being ruined by trash cans. So now I have this lovely photograph to put in my room and make me look like a diva because I have photos of myself everywhere. Just kidding, that's the only one. The moral of the story is that you will get rejected a lot, but it's okay because little gems such as this make it all worth it. Okay, well, I feel like this video has been inspirational, so my job here is done.